Road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in game 1. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
David Robertson gets the call on the mound here at home for game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Set and the pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, account.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Taylor, base runner at first with one out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. One there. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Clayton Kershaw is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. One out. So coming to the plate. First cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
as he rips it on the ground to second. Moncada fields it cleanly.
And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer here in the series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Moncada has it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Puig tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. Now batting, Danny Espinosa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Miguel Sano. Hit hard to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Here's Javier Baez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. For Espinoza, the second baseman. He's got it, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box now, Chris Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees start to pull away a bit to nothing.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. To first. Bellinger brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers nothing. In now, Chris Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Popped him up. Carter is there for it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Seager from the outfield grass. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Seager. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 5-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A called strike over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1 the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Taylor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Ross Stripling gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 5 innings complete.
It's now 7-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely over. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Kemp, once an Atlanta Brave, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready now, Yoan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Next for New York, Danny Espinosa. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Puig is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the 7th here in Game 1. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Al Albuquerque comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Count 0-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. At bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Gary Sanchez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. In now, Didi Gregorius. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Yankees 10 and the Dodgers. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
0-1, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there are two away now. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing nine have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. So stepping in, Danny Espinosa, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Miguel Sano. Left center, base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Javier Baez. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Carter now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The Yankees lead this one 11-0. Nighttime look there at the Chrysler Building, once the world's tallest structure, as we welcome you back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. So here's Matt Kemp now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Austin Barnes will be next. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
0-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Popped him up. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Yankees win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. David Robertson takes home the win. Clayton Kershaw allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our favorite pitcher, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safe.